Ba-da-ba-dum. 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 Ole! Don't know why I did the ole. We're going with it. Hi guys, I'm Shelley. Welcome back to my channel where I'm about to put stuff on my face again. I did this a few years ago. It didn't end well. It is Halloween. Happy Halloween. I'm about to try and turn myself into Morticia Addams because that seemed like a thing to do. I mean, to be fair, I'm already slightly ghosty pale. My hair's dark and I had the dress. It seemed like the easiest option. It probably won't by the end of this. I am more likely going to look like Festa. But hey! Optimism. What's that again? I'm going to follow a tutorial, funny enough, on YouTube. Is this meta? What is meta? That you are watching me on YouTube watch a YouTube tutorial. I don't know. Okay, also I'm really distracted by my cleavage. I'm sorry, when have I ever had this amount of cleavage? What happened? I don't know. This dress is a lot boobier than I remember. Okay, shall we shut up? By we I mean me. And turn myself into a ghost. Yes, let's do that. First things first, let's get this out of my face. Why did I decide to grow my hair? I mean, really? Why did I think it was a good idea? What? I mean, what even is this? I mean, this is all gonna go wrong. Who are we kidding? Right, let's do this. Foundation in Paley Human, though this is supposed to give me a tan, and to be honest, really doesn't. And then I also have some white face paint, just cause if I suddenly turn red and get a rash, it turns out I'm allergic to this, which will probably happen. I've just realised I have to do my whole boobs. Okay, here goes. Let's add some of this white stuff. Am I getting any paler? I have no idea. I mean, technically it's face paint. Are you supposed to get face paint wet? Okay, both now it and the sponge is wet. Let's see if this works any better. Ah, look, white. It works if you do it that way.
Perfect.
I think this might have to go in layers, and I think I'm going to need a nap in between them. Am I getting any paler? I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty pale anyway. Is this just my new foundation colour? Okay, I'm going to give up because it's going to take forever, so I'm pausing this. I'll take half the day to turn myself white and I'll be back.
One nap later.
And we're back. I think this is about as white as I'm going to get, or that I have the energy to do. So now, apparently I have to put eyebrows on my face, now that I've just sort of half blocked them out by accident. Whoops. Eyebrow, thingamajig, doobry. Why are my eyebrows like this? They're always off by loads. Okay, what's next? So now apparently I'm supposed to put a matte white all over the lid of my eye. Now I don't have a matte white, I'm using the Naked Urban Decay's Smoky palette. And I have kind of light beigey colour. So hopefully that will work. And apparently I'm supposed to put this all over the lid. I can already feel my skin reacting to this. I'm going to be such a puffy mess after this. The things I do for YouTube. Oh, I see where we're going. I think I might not actually make a mess of this. I see the point. Okay, I mean, you never know. This might be my calling. Also, maybe people are shouting at me now, going, what the heck are you doing? So now I'm supposed to take a darker colour into the corner of this. Actually not terrible. I mean, if you got up close it's terrible, but from far away in a bad camera it ain't bad. Now I'm supposed to contour. This is where I end up looking like Fester Adams. I'm scared of contour. Okay, where's my cheekbone? Yeah, okay, here we go. Pray for me. Is that how one contours? I don't know. And then I'm supposed to just kind of blend it out? Really? This is supposed to work? I mean, I'm sure you're supposed to use like different stuff, but I'm not sure if this is supposed to work or not. That is not blending at all. Just... how is that blended? It looks terrible. A chance I'm just making this worse now. When in doubt, keep smushing. I mean, possibly? Kind of just look like I've got a dirty face. Oh! That brush I just used has, I don't know if you can see, molted all over me. I'm now covered in brush hair. That was helpful. Now we have to turn the lips bright red. Glasses on, pray for me. This is where coordination really helps. We're done. So here comes the test. If I take my hair down, do I look like Morticia Addams? I mean, to be fair, I look a bit more like Wednesday because the big forehead. But there you have the Morticia Addams look. Done by a spoonie who really needs a nap. And to take this off as soon as possible. I am Morticia Addams. I mean, to be fair, I've looked a hell of a lot worse before. Happy Halloween! Bye. When you're an Addams, you have to have a little moonlight. It's family first and family last and family by and by. When you're an Addams, you do something that I can't remember the words to. Oh, get off, it burns! This is why I don't put makeup on.